Mic test. Is mic working? Mic's working, perfect. As I mentioned before, I'm feeling good, but my throat is not. So I might be a little slow. I might need to take more breathers. Might not be able to raise my voice. Drink warm tea. I have honey lemon ginger tea right now. It's crazy timing that I got sick. I haven't gotten sick for the past 7 months, and then suddenly, bam. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. I'm speaking even lower than I usually do. I don't want to be too close to the mic for a couple of reasons. I don't want to put the germs in my mic, and if I get too close you would hear me so I hope this distance is still like pretty audible, I guess. But I still wanted to stream today because I just got back. I just got back, and you know, having way too many days without talking to you guys, I feel like it's probably a little too much, and I don't even know when I'm gonna be completely healed. I've been taking my meds though, so hopefully soon. Imagine I hit 100k and I'm sick.
Lucipat, Lucipat.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing. I can finally hear the TTS, so that helps. But I have to catch up on a lot of supas and members from last stream, so I will be doing that in a little bit. So I hope you guys don't mind me being extra slow today, and trying my best to catch up with the supas. Well, let me fix this really quick. Where is it? Right here. This should be around here. There we go. Yippee. Take as much time as you need. I will go as slow as I can. The real question is if I'll be able to catch up today. I have so many things to catch up with. Hold on. What is this? What is that notification? Do you guys see that? Wait, what? Yeah, the Streamlabs. Wait, what? Is there like something that I'm missing? In a different chat? But it should appear here, no? Wait, hold on, I don't see those notifications here. Wait, what? Wait, that's weird. Is because of the gifted members? Oh, does it like tell who it is? Huh. I guess it could be, yeah. I never noticed that actually. Let's see. Let me see if it catches up to it. I think that's the first time I've noticed. Maybe that's why. The names are the same names as the ones gifted. Okay, that was a little confusing for a little bit. I got spooked. I was like, wait, wrong setting. It happened when I was in Bermuda too. I didn't notice. I need to set up my laptop perfectly. More Lunaris notifications. I guess so. I just don't remember having them on. I don't know what happened. But hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. How have you guys been in these past few days? I mean, I did stream like 2 days ago, but it wasn't really like, I mean, it was like a after party, but I wasn't really talking that much. I was worse than today. At least today I can kind of talk. If I breathe a little more, I can talk. Persona 5. Catching up with some of your VODs. We missed you. I escaped a toxic job. Oh my god, in just 2 days? That's crazy. Been locking in recently this month. Let's go. Touch grass. Jesus. I touched a lot of grass while I was in Japan. It was pretty fun, but also probably one of the busiest times in Japan. I'm not gonna lie. I hope that I feel better by the end of the week so that I can tell you guys about all the stories. There is a lot of stories from this Japan trip, honestly. And I wish I could tell you guys today, but I predicted that I would not get any better. So there's no way I'm going to be yapping about Japan stuff this stream. I got my own stories. Are you EP? No, I'm not EP. I'm fine. Like, I don't even feel terrible. It's just my throat. I'm trying to be like as much relaxed as I can. Are you feeling any jet lag? I had jet lag for like 2 days. I think I'm fine now though. I've been staying in bed more because I've been feeling sick, but nothing to do with the jet lag. It's really interesting because I usually wake up at like 5 a.m. right? Like that's my normal like waking up time. And Japan is upside down, right? So my sleep schedule is definitely, it's not fricked, but it's kinda messed up. Have you been eating soup? Yes. Sleep some more, I guess you deserve it. I don't know about you, but when I'm sick, I hate sleeping. It has its good things, like you don't feel the sickness while you're asleep, but once you wake up, it feels like all of that build up comes to you when you wake up, and it feels horrible. Yeah, it feels worse. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I hope you don't get sick often. I don't actually get sick often, so I think this is a good thing in a sense. Like, it's unlucky because obviously I wouldn't want anybody to get sick. But it's good that it's happening right now because it means that it won't happen for a long time. It happened right after I came from Japan. Imagine it happened while I was in Japan. Oh man, that would have sucked. Were you the only one who got sick after coming back from Bermuda? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I haven't asked. You always seem to get sick when you're coming back from Bermuda. Maybe it's... I don't know. Like, I wouldn't know what to say about that. Like, yeah, I guess so. It could be the after flight, but then if that were the case, then I would be getting sick in Bermuda, right? But I don't. It's only when I get back. And I would say the weather changed too, but it's not really because where I am at, it's probably even hotter than in Bermuda. It's not that humid though. But the heat is insane. So I don't know. There must be some logic to it. Maybe, I don't know, I caught some germs. It's pretty easy to catch, you know, that stuff at an airport. Maybe I was just unlucky that it happened on the way back. Roscoe Graves and the Roscoes. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. And also, happy birthday, Goofy. Oh my god. I am extra quiet today and extra slow because I'm sick. It's tomorrow though. Listen, I'm gonna be asleep by the time your birthday hits, so I'd rather be early than late. And then I can say that I was the first. Gonna sleep through my birthday? Yes. I'm freaking sick. Get better, Goofy. Oh, suddenly I feel so much better. Anyways, thank you for the raid. Welcoming in, everyone. Hope you guys don't mind. Very, very slow, sick voice, Lucy. For today, or the foreseen future. I don't know how many days I'll be like this. I don't even know if I'll be able to stream the rest of the streams that I have planned this week. Might have to postpone some if I don't feel that well. I had some really interesting talks about some things yesterday. Some pretty cool stuff happening soon. You guys probably already saw an announcement that happened on Twitter or X, right? Does anyone call it X? I don't know. I just call it both just in case. Yeah, Anime Impulse. What could it be? I wonder what could it be. But I guess you'll have to wait. Maybe there will be more announcements. I did say there will be multiple things happening this week. And there's gonna be some pretty cool surprises. Roscoe spilled the beans. Alright, good for him. Good for him. I'm sure he spilled the beans on the obvious thing, but he hasn't spilled the beans on what's coming this week. So don't worry. He's gonna keep us in the dark? Of course I am. Contractually, I have to. There's more? Yeah, there's more, even unrelated to that. I said there will be a couple things. So obviously it's not just one thing. Speaking of which, I want to say again, thank you everyone for being so supportive with the June Bride merch. It's crazy that we sold out the Pape, the Lucy Pape, again. Last time, the first time the Lucy Pape came out, it was also sold out. And this time it was also sold out. And Manasan, as I said, well, they were pretty nice to, like, you know, give a little restock. I think it was actually quite a big restock, not gonna lie. But it just sold out again in one day, less than one day. You guys are crazy. So even the restock was sold out too. That is crazy, but don't worry. I think they are don't quote me on this though, I might be wrong, but I think Manesan is doing their best to do another small restock, because they first have to like contact the manufacturers and stuff, right? This is like nothing to do with FSP. We don't choose the well, they don't choose the quantity and, you know, all of that stuff. So it's all about the booth and all that stuff. So all they can do is just request. They're trying their best, but I can't guarantee that there will be another small restock. Right now it's sold out, so there's no chance for anybody to get more. But maybe maybe throughout this week, maybe there will be another small restock if we're lucky. Maybe not. I'll let you guys know. There will be definitely an update. 2.0 pop it? No. That is not happening. So yeah, maybe there's a chance that for the people that still haven't gotten theirs, you know, there will be like a little window where you guys will be able to order. So 3.0 pop it, yeah. We're skipping 2.0 and we're doing 3.0. Some Lunaris are holding back to buy extra so that others could get theirs. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice of them. But yeah, I like I said, I think there will be another small restock, maybe, if we're lucky. So if you wanted to buy like dupes, you will get a chance, or if you haven't gotten yours yet, there will be a chance. But we'll see, I guess. Give me 1 second. I need to blow my nose. Whew. Okay. But yeah, I just want to say that I'm very grateful for you guys for supporting me, well, us, you know, for the June Bride merch. It's actually insane, the fact that so many people got so many poppies. I'm excited to see you guys' journeys with the poppies in the future, wherever you decide to go and take the little Lucy poppy. And yeah, well, of course, the rest of the merch is there if you guys want to get it. I do have some details that I asked Mane about the necklace / ring, because you guys wanted me to give you some of, you know, information. So I have it over here in some notes. Let me see. So somebody was mentioning what is the material of the ring / necklace chain, you know. They said it was brass. It's brass, but it's like so I think it was Ruby Mane that said that it's not even for people that can't you know, or very like sensitive, skin sensitive to like things like brass, like it's really not bad. I believe it was Ruby Mane that said that they had that and they were fine with it. Yeah, so you know, it's completely fine. It's completely okay. Plus you can always change the chain to whatever you want, right? So that's that. And I do think, by the way, I do think that the chain is really good quality. I really liked it when I was holding it. And that's another thing that I want to mention. It's that the ones that you saw on the stream, those are you would call them prototypes. Like they're defects, right? Just for show, just for us to like show on stream. So they're not the real deal, right? It's not the final thing. you probably saw that the gems were like glued to the ring. That's because they're just like the prototype. The real thing, the gems are embedded into the ring. That's what Mane-san said. And like I said, it's brass material with silver color coating. Yeah. And also they're planning to make the hook a little more tighter, so that it's what's it called, less easier to fall, right, when you hook it to the necklace, as a necklace. Yeah, more secure. Yeah. So like I said, the ones that you saw in the pictures, I can actually probably show you here. Oh, wrong picture. My bad. Wait, where is it? I think I replaced it on accident. Wait, I need to find it. Where is it? Where is it? I know I saved it somewhere here. I might just have to re-download them because I don't know where I put them, honestly. So let me just go back to my thing and re-download them. There we go. Okay. I'll just get this one. Save image. Save it where? Rings. And then we go to here. And we go to rings. There we go. Okay, so let me make this a little smaller. As you can see here, these are prototypes. So these are not the real deal, but it's like close to the real deal. Obviously it looks better on the final, right, and the final thing, because these are made to order, right? These are not like pre-made or anything. These are made to order. You order it, and then you know, they'll start making it at some point, like maybe in a few months or so. Also, these are just prototypes, like kind of like, okay, this is how we want them to look. So yeah, the gemstones are not supposed to be glued. Like I said, this is just a prototype, so it looks that way. The chain, I must really say that the current chain that they have is really, really pretty. And even holding it in your hand looks really, really pretty, even if you don't plan on using it as a necklace. As a ring, I think I think it's a pretty standard size, right? So it must fit like most. For me, it fits on my ring finger and on my pinky finger. Right, so it fits on both those fingers. The others, I'm scared that it will be stuck. Fits your ring finger, yes. Not with gloves though. With gloves on, it only fits on my pinky finger. The marriage finger. So yeah, it fits perfectly. And then again, the ring has the name, our names inside. They're also like embedded, right? So yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice quality. I know that they're on like a really expensive side, so I understand if, like, you know, you can't get it, or you're saving money and stuff. That's completely okay. But if you decided to, like, you know, buy it, or maybe you were waiting on some information, you know, I did the best I could to ask for information, the things that you guys wanted me to, you know, ask. And yeah, so there it is. I delivered best I could. Like I said, nonetheless, I still really appreciate that you guys have been very supportive with the YYZ merch so far. Lower the gun now. No, they're not even telling me to do anything. I'm just doing this on my own because I know a lot of you guys wanted to know, like, you know, a little more information about the ring. So during our group meeting, I was just like asking them, oh yeah, you know, the Avalites were asking for some more information on the ring, so it would be nice if we could know, like, you know, what the material is, what kind of like coating does it have, stuff like that, right? So yeah. So yeah, I also didn't even know that the crystal or the gems are embedded, so that's really nice to know, right? It's not, they're not glued on top of the ring, so they won't fall off that easily. So that's really good to know. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I guess it's just it's June Bride. This is not like a pop-up, so this, I don't think this will ever rerun seasonal or anything. This will never come back, pretty sure. So it's a one-time kind of thing, yeah. And no, they didn't tell me to say anything. They didn't tell me to tell you this or that or talk about it. That was just me because I know you guys wanted some information, so yeah. But yeah, what else do we have here? Let's see. Wow, I got a lot of supas to catch up with. Jesus. Okay, I got this though. I think so. Do you get all 10 of them, or use yours? I only get mine. Yeah. You got this, take your time. I will get into them in a few minutes. But yeah, to wrap up with the merch stuff, don't forget the standees, the voice packs, right? If you haven't gotten the voice pack yet, would be nice. I will be doing a voice pack review probably later this week. If you as a fan buy all 10 though, you get special powers. I think you would be probably one of the few that would have all the infinity stones, because that's insane if you buy all 10 of them, not gonna lie. That's insane. The Thanos of FSB community. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, considering the price, I think it's kind of unlikely, but if it was more along the lines of like the cubes from the winter merch, maybe I would be like, okay, that is a possibility. I saw a few people actually getting full Lucy cubes, so, you know, that was really nice. But it was way cheaper for sure, so I understand that. So yeah, don't worry, you don't have to buy 10 rings. You could just buy one. It's okay. It's not impossible though, but you know, I guess be responsible. That's all I can say. Yeah. It hurts because I want to buy more than one. I feel you though. I feel you. Also, hello, welcome in everybody just coming in. If you were wondering why I sound like this, I'm sick, so I'm gonna be pretty slow this stream. Going at a very slow pace. Have 10 people buy a ring each. Make a summoning circle at a con. I wonder if that's gonna happen ever. The snapshots are gonna be probably the funnest thing to do because, you know, it's gonna be 10 people. So that's pretty cool. And I will do my best to have a couple of collabs. Like, I'm not gonna make it very, like, how do you say, hard to get. I'm gonna make it kind of like, you know, pretty good chances, I guess. Like, obviously I'm not gonna make it super easy to get, but, or common, right? But I'm gonna do my best to, like, have a couple. I'm waiting for my 1 year anniversary merch to be shipped now that the checkies are signed. Let's go. Yeah, you're so right. They will probably be shipping sometime soon. Not sure when, but probably sometime soon. And these were pretty cool to sign too. I feel like the collab signatures in this one were very rare compared to what June Bride will be, but good luck to everybody that got a collab. Signed card. I think on my side I did 3 Avalon ones. So they're pretty rare. I just want Lucy's solo signature. there's a lot of them, so yeah. It's probably a lot more than before. I mean, it doesn't hurt to say it anymore since, you know, they're close to it and you can't get anymore, so yeah, the chances are pretty high. The chances for a gold signature are higher than before, but the chances for a super duper rare collab signature are very rare, like 1 in 200 kind of thing. Lucy's wrist, being a veteran, survived the Checky War. I'm all about the message cards. I wonder how many message cards are there. There's quite a few. At least I can speak for myself. For mine, there's quite a few. There's quite a few that have, you know, messages written. Some have signatures, but they're all, you know, as meaningful as the last. So none of them is like less meaningful or anything. It's just like how the procedure goes, right? We have to sign a certain amount on red, a certain amount on gold, and then we can do whatever we want. So Do you know how many you signed? I don't know how many exactly, but definitely more than 200. Probably somewhere around the 300s. $305 around that time, yeah. You do have to count that the red signatures are just signatures. So they are faster to sign because the red ink is not very well seen through the card. So it's kind of hard to like do crazy things with it, right? So it's usually just a signature. The golden signatures though are the ones that take the most time because you can do whatever you want with them. You can draw anything on the card, right? So yeah, those are the ones that, or you can write messages and stuff like that, yeah. So those are the ones that take more time. Do you do the gold or red first? I finished the red ones first, and then I did the golds at last. But I did do one that was gold first because I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget, and that was the Avalon rares. I made sure that everybody, you know, to borrow everybody's signature as the first couple of cards. So yeah. And then after I was done with that, I just started with the red ones. I think so. I did a Lunar Tide, just one Lunar Tide card, and I think Gale did one too. So there must be 2 Lunar Tide rares somewhere there. Yeah. I think 2, only 2. One from Gale and one from me. I think. I can guarantee at least one, but I think Gale did one too. How many yin yangs? I think just one. I don't think Kaz did duo once. I was the one that did like the collapse more often, I guess. Yeah, there's probably only one yin yangs and maybe 1 or 2 Lunar Tide. There is an RPG one, I think. Just no, 2 actually. I think so. I know there's I can only confirm mine. I know there's 1 RPG. Yeah, I don't remember if Roscoe did one too, but I know I did one. Yeah, like I said, for June Bride, I'll do more. This was more like an experiment kind of thing because we were told like, oh yeah, because I asked if we could do like, you know, collab signatures, and they were like, yeah, and I was like, okay, but I don't want to do too many. It's just kind of like an experiment. So I didn't do that many, but for June Bride, I will do a couple multiple ones for like each thing. So go crazy. Go crazy, because you might receive a collab card. But don't worry, I'll have more individuals, like way more. Like, let's say I have to sign 100 gold ones. Like maybe 70 will be individual Lucy and 30 would be like collab cards. That's probably a little too much, but you know, I'm kind of giving you like a ratio. It all depends on like how everybody's feeling, right? Because maybe some people are too tired and can't sign anymore, so yeah. Maybe it'll be like a more smaller ratio, but you know, there'll be more than just one at least. Yeah, I'm very, very, very excited for you guys to receive the current ones. As I said before, if you can, you don't have to though, but if you can, post a video of your openings, because I love watching card pack openings. So if you can, or if you want to, it's okay if you can't or you don't want to, you know, for whatever reasons you have. But if you can post them on Twitter, yeah, and I would like to watch. Or maybe you have a stream or something, you know. I just like watching the reactions. Some of us order together, so we might meet up and open together. Oh, that's so cute. Posted a salty video of your 6-month poll where you show off all the non-guild cards. I saw that. Yeah, that's unlucky, I guess. That was targeted, actually. That was clearly Manison's targeting you. That's crazy. Imagine you buy so many, but you get everyone but your Oshi. That's crazy. I wonder if I'm gonna get any extras. That I can just like sign. I don't know if I will. I might actually, because we usually get extras. So I might do the same thing for my birthday this year, of like giving away some extra signed for like, you know, whoever buys like the full set on my birthday merch. Like it might take a while to get to you though, but you know. I wonder if everybody received theirs. There were 3 extra ones for my birthday merch last year. Noted that you like videos of card openings. I bought Pokemon cards in honor of you when I was out with friends. Didn't think to record the opening. It's really fun to watch card pack openings. Speaking of cards, I did receive a lot of your guys' letters. I have yet to open them or read them because obviously I just got from Japan and I'm sick. So as soon as I get better, I will be reading them. Maybe next week. So I don't know, we might do like a reading letter stream, or maybe not, we'll see. But I'll get to reading them at some point. I got a lot of letters from you guys. So I'm very, very excited to read them. Mine is corny, so sorry in advance. No worries. It's okay. I'll make sure to like read before I accidentally read it on stream, to make sure that I have permission to read it on stream. Some people actually do mention, you know, for next time, I don't know if you guys did it this time because I haven't read the letters, but I did mention last time that there's a chance that I will want, you know, I will read your letter on stream. So next time that you send a letter, because you can send a letter anytime, right? And I'll just pick it up whenever I go to Japan. Next time you send a letter, just make sure that you put at the beginning or something like, you know, you have permission or you can read it on stream. It's okay to read on stream, or don't read on stream. Or maybe some people send even multiple, like one for reading on stream and one personal, right? That's completely okay if you want to do that. Yeah, the disclaimer on, yeah. Last time I got a couple where like okay to read on stream, and then from the same person it was like, okay, this one's personal, so you know, just read it to yourself. So that's really good. You know, that's really good. Finally catch a stream. Hi. The one stream that you catch is the stream that I'm sick. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get down this list. I probably read already like some of these, so but I'm gonna reread them, I guess. Mickey, thank you for the rose. Peach, thank you for the super. I've never been so glad to be alive. Thank you, my parents, Yins, for the lovely cover. You both did amazing. Original win. I really wanted to, like, you know, one of my goals, that I guess I never really talked about, is that I want to have like, wait, hold on, I need a cough. Okay. One of my goals is that I want to have a official subunit. Like, we have unofficial subunits, right? We have the Spanish Bros, Lunar Tide, we have RPG. They're not official because, like, official means, like, you know, you get merch, stuff like that. Release original songs and stuff. Right, so one of my like dreams is to like have a official subunit, yeah, where, like, you know, it has its own dedicated fandom kind of thing, right? Even though it's part of FSB, it's like attached to it, right? Yeah, so hopefully in the future. What subunit you want the most? I think I would like to just do like a duet at first. So it would have to be most likely yin yangs. Yeah, and then just have like merch for it, right? Like, and stuff like that. Lee Fish, thank you so much for the 14 months. Thank you for choosing the song Lucien Kaz. It's perfect for yin yangs. Ooh yeah, Honeymoon. By the way, go stream Honeymoon on the Toit. It's a pretty cool song. It was fun to sing, and I will talk about the lore later when I'm done with all of this. I've been listening to the cover so much. Just you wait. You're not ready. Ray, thank you so much for the 1 month. Let me see. Jean, thank you so much for the super. You guys sound so good and beautiful. Thank you for the cover. Crying, it's so beautiful. I'm creaming. Okay. Kenya, thank you so much for the 4 months. 4 months, and thank you, Ying for this beautiful cover. Get well soon, Lucy. Ron, thank you for the 15 months. It was so beautiful. Thank you for this amazing present. Tsuki, thank you for the 15 months. Okaeri, and thank you for the great cover. Been dreaming of a duet from the two of you. Wishing you a speedy recovery, Lucy. Katie, thank you so much for the 6 months. 6 months passed so quick. The cover was so good. You guys sounded so beautiful. Get well soon, Lucy. And Clover, thank you for the 4 months. Panda in a Dream, thank you so much for the super. That's my parents. Yin Yang's duet is real, and it's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. The art is so gorgeous too. I've ascended. And Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. So proud of you both. Congrats on my precious Yin Yangs. Gabby, thank you for the Moomba. Welcome to the Moomba ship. And Trini Boy, thank you so much for the 7 months. I don't know where to start with the Yin Yang's lore, but I'll let you guys ask me questions while I'm reading this. So I'll pick whatever I glance at whenever I'm looking at chat after reading the comments, the supas. Oh, Streamlabs. 1 second. Log in with YouTube. Ikuzo. Oh, whoops. I think this is the wrong. Yeah, this is the wrong one. Whoopsie. Do you remember the first time you met Cass in Primaterra? Yeah, I think it's no secret that we have met before while in Primaterra before making Avalon. The thing is, it was a very long time ago. Des, thank you so much for the Streamlabs. No need to read this out, by the way, if you're still recovering. Too bad, I'm already reading it. Hope you're taking it easy and feeling better soon, Lucy. Thank you for always working so hard for us. Also, just wanted to say your Yin Yang's Honeymoon on the Toit cover was incredible. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. But yeah, basically me and Kaz have met before Avalon, right? And we've actually had like really good friendship for quite a while. It was in one of my wanderings, but we parted ways at some point, right? Barry, thank you so much for the super. I can't believe it took this long to get the Yin Yang's duet. Thank you, Kings. Doom Yaoi. Well, yeah, it was mostly my decision to part ways. I just, you know, I didn't want, I guess, I didn't want Cass to, like, bear with my curse as well. Which is kind of ironic because we ended up meeting again. Right? And I guess I accepted. However, I think me and Cass have met 3 times now. Canonically, we have met 3 times. 2 of them which we don't remember because it was a long time ago. So he knows about the curse, he doesn't know about the curse. It's just a me thing. Yeah. 2 times before Avalon and 1 time during Avalon. So when the first time that you saw that we met in the lore videos, we have already met, but we do not remember each other because it's been a long time, and I'm talking like probably 100 years. So you never told him about the curse? No. Kaz didn't remember too? Yeah, I guess he didn't remember. Noise, thank you so much for the super, for the roast. Green Cat, thank you for the 4 months. The waist grabbing. This is such a great cover. What was the first time, if you remember? The first time. That's the one I don't remember the most. The second time, it was in one of my wanderings, and I remember I was looking for answers, and I just happened to stumble upon Cass, who had a pretty good knowledge. Yeah, the second time is the most, I guess, the most meaningful one. The one that it's not that I remember that well, but, you know, now that I think about it, I kind of do remember it. But, yeah, the first time is a little more blurry, I guess. How does this song connect to the lore? I guess it's just, the meaning is not about the song. The song is more about, like, an event that happened, right? Like, that event happened. Like, we were, you know, dancing. And also the background and all that stuff. That is Prima Terra. That's a part of Prima Terra. The second time, the dancing one, well, there was more than just that. Like, obviously, that's just a, like, how do you call it? That's like a scene, right? A scene of, like, I don't know, like one of those days, like, we would just happen to be dancing, but we did go on, like, sort of like a short adventure together, right? I believe, I actually kind of forgot where we met, but, you know, we ventured through, like, you know, forests and whatnot, like, just, like, trying to help myself. I guess he was after something else. Yeah, that's Canon Prima Terra in the background. As to where it was, honestly, I can't remember, like, what specific location. What's the meaning behind the flowers? That's actually what the meaning is. It's supposed to symbolize opposites, right? Like the balance between death and rebirth. So yin yangs, right? The black lotus and the red spider lilies. And I do have to say that Cass was the one that chose the red spider lilies. So, Haste, thank you for the super. You guys are so amazing. Please don't die. We won't die, I think. Peach, thank you so much for the moonba. Ivy, thanks so much for the super. My favorite song, thank you. Many Tisker. He did, yeah, he did. He was the one that chose them. I saw some people actually quote retweeting some really interesting things about, like, maybe that wasn't Cass and it was just an image of, like, Soul or something. No, it actually was Cass. I think I'm just gonna be, like, straight up about it, right? It was Cass. Yeah. But it's pretty interesting that you thought, like, you know, it could be Soul. I in fact do see Soul in all 5 or all 4 of Avalon, so because I don't count myself, I guess. Like in some way, I do relate Soul to, you know, every single member of Avalon, which is why Soul has different voices in the lore, right? I don't know if you guys know, but the lore, I mean, I think it was pretty obvious, but the lore is a memory, right? My lore has always been a memory, not like actually going into that moment, but it's a memory. So it could be accurate, it could be slightly altered, right? We don't know that. You don't know that. Maybe it's not how it happened. Maybe it is. Right? It's a memory. Memories can change. Memories can be altered. Right? And that's why Soul has the voice of each member of Avalon, right? Because I see them in Soul, or I see Soul in them, if that makes sense. So we don't know what is true and what is not true. Yeah, exactly. And thank you so much for the 15 months. Parents are no longer divorced. Let's go. I'm marking this date in my calendar, saving it as a repeated annual event. Task Kado for the cover. Doggy, thank you for the super. We got a Unions duet and it was beautiful. Thank you for my life. 19, thank you for the super. 3, 2, on. Thank you for my life, Yin Yang's amazing job with a twist. I always saw this song as a sweet song, so the Red Spider Lilies in the MV really caught me off guard. Such an interesting choice. Right. Yo, he's so good. They met 3 times and fell in love despite their fate. It's kind of crazy though that we've met like 3 times. It's almost like actually it was crossing fates, huh? It's like it was just fated to happen. Do you hate elves? I don't. I remember you tweeting that you hate them back then. Oh yeah, but that's just Twitter trolling. I actually don't hate anyone. Oh yeah, by the way, if it wasn't obvious, I guess maybe for some people that haven't read the membership post, if it wasn't obvious, Soul is a vampire too. Twitter Lizzie is another breed. Yeah, he's not part of the Lunaris family though. There's many different families, but he is, you know, part of a family. But I think it wasn't really obvious, I guess. And also, as I said before, like, I'm not the original bearer of Celat. Like, obviously none of us was the original bearer, but what I mean by that is that I was not even supposed to be in that journey to Avalon, right? It was supposed to be Soul. But it eventually ended up being me. So, like, that's what I mean but when I say that I'm not the original bearer. Edna, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, Yin Yangs. You're both awesome and beautiful and brilliant, and I'm crying. Also, feel better soon, Lucy. Welcome back to both of you.
The song is so good. The vocals, the art, It's given me enough serotonin to last me the month. Corazón rojo, corazón verde.
I think the reason why me and Cass met so many times is, well, first and foremost, I guess the Elven Forest is very close to where the vampires lived. The vampires lived in a very secrety, like, I guess, place, you know. It was really hard to find them because they were coated by like some anti-magic whatever veil, or, you know, something like that. So it was really almost impossible to find them. But we were pretty close by. The thing is, like, the reason why I think we met so many times before we found Avalon is because I think it was not just fate, but I think the crystals probably were leading each other, right? They were kind of like guiding to unite with each other. Now, that's what I think, though. I can't tell if that's the case, but like, I'm kind of like, you know, like there's no such thing as coincidence, right? I don't think it's a coincidence. Is Cass one of your childhood friends like Soul, or you guys meet after grow up? We met after grow up. But then again, the process of growing up for elves and for vampires is different. So my grow up might have been 15 years old. And Cass's grow up might have been, I don't know, 300 years old. I don't even know how old he is, but you know what I mean? Like, it is completely different for vampires and elves. Perhaps I was 30. I don't know. Does Cass remember you met before searching for Avalon? Clearly not. Clearly not. It's been probably several hundred years, so there's no reason he remembers. Or maybe he does, and he just hasn't, like, said anything. Edna, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, Yin Yangs. You're both awesome and beautiful and brilliant, and I'm crying. Also, feel better soon, Lucy. Welcome back, both of you. Phantom Have Haruhi, thank you for the Moonba. Yuting, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for this very lovely cover. I like it so much. Hope you get well soon, Lucy. Aliana, thank you so much for the 1 month. Thank you so much, I'm so happy. Sal, thank you for the super. You two sound amazing. Congrats on the honeymoon. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. Oh, they can hear? They can't hear? Then can I have TTSA Yin Yang is so... Wait, I can't read that. Yin Yang is so what? What if Cass is pretending that he forgot you? He might. I don't know. Honestly. Alice, thank you so much for the 7 months. The cover was amazing. Just dropping by to sub on my break. You guys look so beautiful. Get well soon, Lucy. Candy, thank you for the super. Dia Lee, thank you so much for the super. Get well soon, Lucy. Fast recovery. What's wrong with Saints Mexi? Oh, it's because I didn't see it. It was cut out. Funny how you're the one with memory issues, but Cass is the one that forgot. I mean, I only remembered recently, so yeah. I don't know, maybe Cass remembered too. Maybe Cass has more memories of other stuff. Who knows? Alia, thank you so much for the 1 month. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that beautiful cover from my Yin Yang's parents. Will continue to crash out now. Pink Bowl, thank you for the super. What the hell, Yin Yang's duet? Is this real? Freaking life. Holy brap, you guys sound so handsome and look insane. I don't know if I want to be Cass or Lucy. Wow, I love Yin Yang's with a passion. Frick my chungus life. Yin Yang's, let me at him. What is this frick my chungus life meme? Gracie, thank you so much for the super. I love Yin Yang's. Thank you for the cover. Also, Lucy, get well soon. Astrum, thank you for the super. Thank you, Yin Yang's. I don't know what to say right now. I just want to cry. You both sound amazing. Love you guys so much. You don't know what to say right now. I'll just say, keep your ears out. Now it's your eyes. I mean, I guess your eyes too, but keep both out. Fatima, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the cover, Yin Yang's. You guys sounded amazing. Also sending prayers for your throat. I hope you feel better soon. Hoshino, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the beautiful cover. You both sound amazing together. Also, Yin Yang's. We need more duets, please. Also, get well soon, Lucy. I hope so too. It takes quite a while to, like, you know, plan duets and stuff like that, but we definitely want to do more. You're such a tease. Is he reading Streamlabs too, or just supas? I'm reading screenshots of the supas from the last stream right now. Pink Bow, thank you for the super. I'm so sick of my knees bark for Yin Yang duet. I'm greedy. I need more. You guys are insane at singing. Thank you for my life. You can have my firstborn child, babes. What? Hmm? Rico, thank you so much for the 11 months. I think this is my best occasion to use my monthly message. Please consider cover Straw by Shoes. Oh, I never heard that song before. Total banger. Thank you for Union's cover. Eclair, thank you so much for the super. Also, appreciation of Lucy's short hair on this cover. So handsome. Oh yeah, short hair. You're right. I think it's not the only time you'll see short hair, Lucy. But definitely, yeah. Definitely good good eyes. Good eyes. Not the only time, yeah, not the only time. Teehee. Doki, thank you so much for the super. Ooh, I can't read this one. It's in Japanese actually, and it has a lot of kanji. But I can read the arigato gozaimasu at least. That's what I can read. But yeah, Toki, thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. John, thank you so much for the super. Frick you too. Yeah, no, frick you too. Rainy, thank you so much for the super. Another super to add for the bit. Jomo, thank you so much for the super. This is one of my favorite songs. No way. Ah, yeah, thank you for the super. And it's a rose with a shower emote. Gracie, thank you for the rose. Dragon Ace, thank you for the rose. McTruffles, thank you for the rose. 19, thank you for the rose. Eclair, thank you for the rose. Winix, thank you for the rose. Hoshino, thank you for the rose. Afifa, thank you for the rose. Nini, thank you for the rose. Smoko P, thank you for the rose. Alphonse, thank you for the rose. Fatima, thank you for the rose. Whitney, thank you for the rose. Sean, thank you so much for the rose. And that's it. Wow. Wow, I caught up. That's crazy. And now I have to catch up with this stream, huh? Ha ha ha. Frick my chungus life. You guys hate me. We're holding back here. Yeah, hold back until I get better so that I can finally read the supas perfectly. Okay. What did you just say? I said hold back. Hold back. Also, you know what's kind of like interesting? The Vare 3D, it was a coincidence, but I guess at the same time it was kind of a hint. You know, Yin Yangs was there, like, you know, something was gonna happen. So that was a hint? No, I could say it was a hint though, but technically it did come before the cover. It was going to happen at the same time, but then I was like, oh wait, it's Vare's 3D. Maybe, you know, I don't want to overlap, and I'll just do the cover later. So yeah, it's a nice coincidence, yeah. The cover for Honeymoon on the Toit was already scheduled for July 5th. So and I believe his 3D was also scheduled for that time, so it was just a big coincidence. What's the treat you said when you were in Bermuda? Wait, the treat? What treat? I love my chungus life. Let's see. Let me go back up. My YouTube is acting up. We'll be in for a huge treat this week. Oh, yeah, you will. I mean, it's not just one, it's more than one. So, prepare yourselves. I mean, you already saw one. Right? Anime Impulse announcement, but you don't know what it is. What could it be? It's not like it's obvious, right? Honey, thank you so much for the kitty. Yeah, that was just one of many. Yes. Angel Rhinor, thank you so much for the 15 months. Miss you bunches, Lucy. Get well soon, Pookie. Barry, thank you so much for the super. It's just Lucy Pats. Thank you. Jade James, thank you for the 3 months. Barry, thank you for the 5 gifted. Live in the Void, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome home, you can finally enjoy your rent, so to speak. I am joking, kinda. Feel better, take it easy, Lucy. It really sucks because I had to pay rent as soon as I moved in, but then I missed like 2 weeks of rent. Can you imagine that? Like just paying rent for the sake of paying rent? That sucks. That really does suck. I didn't even get to enjoy my new place for like those 2 weeks. Cracked, thank you so much for the 5 gifted actually. The cockroaches live rent free and roommate free. There's no cockroaches here, surprisingly. There's other types of bugs. I do have to admit, outside is full of freaking bugs. I will not open my doors at any point in the nighttime. there's too many. And I already found something that's really, well, I wouldn't say annoying, but could pose a problem in the future. So we'll see how it goes, but my upstairs neighbor is freaking loud. Freaking loud. Like, I'm talking stomping at every hour. And I'm like, what is it? Like, is it a dog? Is it a baby? Is it a person just like walking really like stomping? A lot? And I'm talking like, I don't even know, can you guys hear this? Like you can hear this every single day, like for hours. It's crazy. Yeah, it's insane. It's very loud. It is very loud. Thankfully, I don't think you guys can hear it because I don't think it's happening. Maybe it is happening, but... Wait. You can probably hear it more from the living room. So, what I mean by it could pose a problem in the future is because whenever I do the cooking streams, you might actually be able to hear those footsteps. Like, well, they're not even footsteps, they're stomps. All day, yes, all day. And they go up to like 3 or 4 a.m. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't want to be that guy, you know, to like report, because it'll be obvious that it was me that reported them. And I don't want to be hated by my neighbors and then just making my life even more miserable. What are they doing? Well, I have no idea. I can hear it right now, actually. You guys can, because I think my mic doesn't pick it up. Maybe just ask nicely. Well, we'll see. When I start getting loud, after I'm done, like, you know, being sick and I start being loud, if I get a noise complaint, then I'm going to freak the frick out. You know what I mean? That's the person upstairs. Now, the person next to me, to my left, I can't hear anything, but my bathroom walls, oh my god, that's gonna be so freaking funny, because if it happens during the shower stream, that's going to be hecking crazy. Yes. Only when I go into my bathroom. My bathroom is big, but the walls are very thin. So even when I'm here, so I'm streaming right now, I'm in the room, I'm inside a closet that's like next to the bathroom. I can hear if I leave the sink open or the shower, right? So the walls are very thin in the bathroom, but the thing is, I can hear the people next door blasting music, watching TV, talking. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy thin. Yeah. But I guess on the bright side, like, I get some music while I'm showering, and I don't even have to play anything. And they blast that Latino music too. Free reggaeton. literally. It's so freaking funny though. Like, it's a crazy place, I guess, but you know, I hope it doesn't get worse. Like, this is bearable, I think. Like I said, I haven't really gotten the time to enjoy the place fully, so we'll see. We will see. Kinglingham, thank you so much for the 11 months. Glad that you're back. Miss your heaps and hope you feel better soon. AI Gehenna, thank you so much for the super. Hi Lucy, get well soon. Love you. Rumi, thank you so much for the super. Good to see you back and hope you get well soon. Thank you. Reminds me of the time when I lived in an apartment with 2 friends and I don't know what. My next door neighbors were loud very late at night. For context, as a couple, you can figure out the rest. Oh no. Yeah, no, thankfully I don't hear any of that, so it's all good. Mr. Johan, thank you so much for the super. I miss you a lot and I hope you feel better, Lucy. Thank you. With all of your guys' good wishes, I will get better soon. I need to drink some water though. I already finished my tea. Sweet Tori, thank you for the 15 months. I hope you recover soon, but at least it happened after Baruda. Sending love your way and happy 15 months. Oh yeah, I'm very, very glad that it happened after Baruda. Like, I'll talk more about it during the later Zatsu of the week, but man, it was really fun. It was really fun. Like, it was a lot of work too, but also really fun. We had, you know, the vocal lessons and all that stuff that I will talk about later. I'm glad I didn't get sick then. Round, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Bell, thank you for the super. Get well soon, Lucy. Sweet Tori, thank you for the 1 gifted. Bell, thank you for the 1 gifted. Bijo, thank you so much for the 15 months. Ooh, I can hear the stomps. Aika, thank you so much for the super. Let's see, where am I? Ko, thank you for the super. The Yinyan's cover song is so good. The vocals, the art. It's given me enough serotonin to last me the month. It's okay, you'll get recharged again this week. And probably the next one too. Cause the way it's going right now. I'm planning let's really push. Let's really push for the 100k. Probably happening by the end of the next week. That means that I will be doing a shower stream. Maybe on the 26th. Okay. Maybe on the 26th is going to be the shower stream. Because I need time to set it up and everything. I will probably be releasing something next week if we reach 100k. T. And yeah, I'll give you guys maybe a little announcement after we hit 100k. And then after, oh my god, this is so freaking funny because the 26th, maybe 2 weeks after, I might do something else too. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be a crazy time. Yeah, I've been preparing for this. So it's finally happening. It's crazy, you know. It's crazy to think that I'll finally achieve the dream and my goal from debut, which was 100k. Whew. Who knows? Maybe next time I go to Japan, I'll be able to have that YouTube play button with my name on it. I wonder if it's gonna be the whole thing. Lucien Lunaris first stage production. Probably. You get to keep it. That's what I was told. So yeah. Who knows? Maybe it might change, but that's what I was told. Yeah. Also, my YouTube just died, so I have to refresh. I have to go back. Alice, thank you for the 1 gifted. Rainy, thank you for the super. To continue the bit. Gotta be careful of maintenance reading it. Oh my god. Well, I don't know if this place is the same as the last one. I've actually talked to some people, and like it's a very rare that maintenance even comes into your apartment unannounced. Like, it shouldn't happen, right? Unless you call them. So yeah, my last apartment was terrible. It was really terrible. The fact that I just got people coming in like it's their own house, it's crazy. Yeah, so I hope this place is different and it's not like that. Azulula, thank you so much for the super. What's up, Unc? You just call me Uncle. How old are you, 10? Alice, thank you for the super. Are you my morning coffee because you fill me up every day? You cannot call me Unc unless you're 10 years old. And if you're 10 years old, you're banned. Even if I had nieces, I would not allow them to call me uncle if they were 18 years old. I'm sorry, but like, yeah, at that point you can just call me by my name. You're a freaking adult. What would they call you, Lucy? Yeah, just call me by my name. Yeah, maybe it's just me though, you know. Can we call you husband? Only if you bought the June bride ring. No wonder he doesn't like senpai. I mean, I don't mind senpai, I guess. I'd rather Lucy though. Miki, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Should I buy the ring right now? Sure. Can I call you my coffee? Depends on what kind of coffee though. Not the paywall, man. I'm sorry, it's June Bride paywall. Can we call you wife then? Maybe next year. We'll do the opposite of June Bride. Who knows, but yeah. Leneth, thank you so much for the super. A belated happy birthday super to the iconic and most fantastic Ravelite Pinkbo. Oh my god, Pinkbo! Happy birthday! I'm sorry, I can't really sing happy birthday, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pinkbo. Happy birthday to you. Come back next year. I'll probably sing it better. Kidana, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Slutty Woogie, thank you for the super. Welcome back from Japan. Also, you may have paid rent, but the Lunaris live rent free in your heart. Yeah, you guys should have definitely paid rent for me. I'll be here every year for you, Lucien. Damn, the full government name. Did you buy my ring? That's crazy. Shuna-chan, thank you so much for the Moomba. Thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry if this is the first time that people are listening to me or watching my stream. I usually don't sound like this. I'm pretty sick, sore throat, and I'm trying my best to push the best I can. Kathis Stoll, thank you so much for the super. Hi Lucy, love your VODs. Hope you feel better. Congrats on the amazing Yin Yang cover. Let's go. Yeah, I'm planning on some really cool stuff in the future, like I guess some more shift in the in content. Like I will still be doing the same things, but I'll be adding more things to my content. Like I said, like I wanted to, the reason why I moved to this new place is because, like, you know, there's a lot of like cool things that I have planned that I want to do, more different types of contents, and I will be able to do once I'm here, right? So hopefully for the later half of this year, you will be able to see all of that, like, you know, content shift, or I guess content upgrade, if that makes sense. You know, I just got the 3D trackers and all of that, so 3D streams are possible, cooking streams, hand cams, you know, all of that good stuff. Edna, thank you for the super. Risks from your inanimate objects incoming. If you're the moon, then I'll be your world because I look up to you. Teehee, miss you, Lucy. Welcome home. Thank you. Eclair, thank you for the 15 months. I'm 15 months young. Here's to many more. Have you ever taken vitamins, Lucy? Maybe it'll help you for your next trip to Bermuda. Get well soon. I should actually. You know, every time we go to Bermuda, everybody takes vitamins except for me. It's like a vitamin drink, but I should do that too. And Mary, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome home. Welcome back. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. Hey, we were too busy paying for your merch. That's fine. You don't have to pay rent. You already pay for the merch. It's okay. We need a Riz stream. Lunaris are hot. In the future. Yeah, in the future. I already have a lot of things planned, so, you know, fitting things in the schedule might be really difficult. 19, thank you for the super. It's time to make a wish. Happy Tanabata Day. Hope you get well soon, Bambi. Time to make a wish. Okay. Done. Alice, thank you so much for the super. Lucy, you may not... Okay, Lucy, you may not be open to our Riz, but are you open-minded? Can you tell I missed you? Am I open-minded? I don't know. You tell me. That freaking meme, dude. The boys just like say that all the time. Are you open-minded? Bro doesn't have TikTok but knows it. Yeah, because it's gone to YouTube Shorts now. And Twitter. Put your number in my iPhone 16 Pro Max. Yes. Sorry, YouTube short, Andy. Yes, that's me. Unfortunately. Do you have an iPhone 16 Pro Max? I wish, actually. I really do wish. Shigari, thank you so much for the 15 months. Welcome home, Lucy. I have to skip getting the ring as I'm saving up for an upcoming trip to Japan in early October. Oh my god. Yeah, that's completely okay. That's completely fine. You know, you gotta look after yourselves. So, I hope you have a nice trip. Hopefully it's not too hot early October. But I know you're strong, right? And you'll be fine. Fatima, thank you so much for the super. I'm really sorry to ask while you're sick, But if you have the energy, could you maybe give me some motivation to draw again? I've been feeling stuck. Yes, of course. What can I say here? Let me think. Okay, I got it. Well, your art, I think I've definitely used a lot of your art for my stuff, my what's it called, my schedules, my thumbnails, and every time I get to see your art is like, you know, it's really, really beautiful. I feel like you improve really quickly every time you do, so I hope that you don't stop. Right? I don't want you to stop. I want you to continue, and maybe in a year from now, you will see a big difference. You'll see a humongous difference. So I want you to keep going and don't stop, okay? Never give up. If it's your passion, if you really want to do it, I want you to keep going. Yes. And sometimes it's okay to take a break. You know, it's completely okay if you like don't have motivation to draw. Maybe like, I don't know, take a week break, you know, something like that. Like do something else and then get back at it. I promise you that it's going to feel so much refreshing. Sometimes it's impossible to just go through an art block or just any kind of block. Like by just like thinking, oh yeah, you know, okay, Lucy said that I'm really good at this, so I should do it. You know, it's not just like that. Like sometimes you just really, really, really need a break. And I think that's what's happening here. I think motivation is something that comes and goes, right? I can speak from experience because I get that a lot. It's just comes and goes. And I don't really like make it a big deal because I know that it just happens. It's just moods, right? Moods are very common. Feeling stuck and stuff. But I think the worst part about it is like feeling stuck and then just like focusing on the fact that you feel stuck instead of just like actually taking a break. Because if you focus too much on the negative stuff, like, you know, feeling stuck or like, oh, I can't do anything, I don't feel motivation, then you'll never get out of being stuck, right? So you actually need to take a little small break. I think so. I think that's probably the best you can do. Like play some games, you know. I don't know, maybe you go to school, you know, focus on something else in the meantime. You don't have to be drawing all the time. Just take a small break and then get back to it, and then, you know, you'll feel so much more fresh. Yeah, but don't forget that you're amazing and your art is beautiful, so keep it up. Don't ever give up on it, okay? Crazy, thank you so much for the super. I bought your ring, so when is the group wedding, bro? But yeah, that goes to everybody, by the way. That goes to everybody, not just one singular person. It goes to everybody that is struggling with like motivation or feeling stuck. And it's not just for art, it's for anything. Like maybe you play an instrument, or maybe you do music, you write songs. I don't know, maybe it's just something else completely different, right? Any sort of creativity block, it happens a lot. So yeah, just, you know, sometimes it's okay to take a break. That goes to me too. Sometimes it's okay to take a break when I need it, I guess. Take a break, bro. Yeah, my bad. I'll just not stream for 2 months. Don't worry, I already have a break planned, but it won't be for a while, and it won't be that long either. So now that I have a laptop, I am so much more powerful. You have no idea. Every time I go to Bermuda, no streams. I will be streaming every single time I can. How have you been liking your laptop so far? I mean, it's okay. It's a laptop, so you know, it does the job. I do need to like buy maybe some gadgets like foldable screens or something, because it's a lot easier to stream. I saw some of those, like they don't have to be very expensive screens or anything. Some like portable screens probably, you know, not foldable, portable. So that, you know, I can stream a lot better. Did you clean your mic? I know a certain elf kissed it. Frick, I forgot about that. Why do you guys remember? Why do you guys remind me? Dana D4, thanks so much for the 11 months. Or just Dana, I guess. Since the beginning of my vacation, I have been studying for 2 very important exams. And I took today off to watch you. Aw, I hope it's not too much of a distraction, and that you will do amazing on your exams. I can't believe you guys didn't remind me. Thank God that today I am a little further away from the mic, so I'll make sure to clean the mic. Andy, thank you so much for the super. Please stop praying for my vampire. You are making him too strong. He broke out of the Bermudas and the Monisons can't get him. He is too powerful. I am too powerful now, actually, yes. Anywhere I go, I can stream. No more Lucy drought. The most drought you will ever get is like 2 things. 1, I'm probably in a plane, so I can't stream. 2, I'm actually taking a break. So yeah, anytime I go to the Bermudas now, I will be able to stream from, I guess, my hotel room. So I am too powerful, says with a sore throat, bruh. Or the Wi-Fi sucks. I think the Wi-Fi is pretty okay in Japan. It's actually pretty good. We also don't mind spaces. Yeah, that's true. I guess spaces are less like probable now, though. I mean, they could still happen, but now that I think most of us have laptops, I think mostly it'll be like actual streams. But yeah, I mean, a space, less setup, sometimes it's okay too. Maybe when we're like super tired and we just want to like, you know, go to somebody's room and just like have a little space. Yeah. The space had chest tapping ASMR, so it's 10/10. This one too, though, I can do. So I can do it here too. Alice, thank you so much for the super. Also, I got sick yesterday myself, but I'll gladly take the sicky feeling from you. No! I hope you get well soon. It freaking sucks being sick. Skin on skin? Wait, what? How does that even work? Every time I hit the heart button, he keeps looking at it. Did you forget, or did you remember to like the stream? Have you done that yet? Have you subscribed? Did you know that if you subscribe, I'll be a little closer to 100k, which means a shower stream will happen. Tap your bare chest. I mean, I don't think it makes a difference from like bare chest to like shirt, right? I don't think it makes a difference. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Can you give us a warning? I don't think it's that crazy. Chest tapping at shower stream. I'll most likely for the shower stream, like I'll probably just like turn on the shower for a little while and then just like take a bath and then just like chat like Zatsu. Probably. I need to get ready for that though. Gotta buy some things. Maybe I'll buy a bath bomb or something for the first time ever. But yeah, 100k is so close. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Lucy, we love you. I love the Lunaris too. How do you use bath bombs? I've never used one before, so I wouldn't know. Light candles and everything. No, what's the point? Like, you guys can't see it, so. You just throw it in? Like, you just get a bath bomb and you just put it in? And, like, what does it do? It dissolves in the water. And then what happens? That's it? Like, I thought it would, like, explode or something. Isn't that the reason why it's called a bath bomb? Also, it does explode. Wait, let me search it up. YouTube. Bath bomb. Maybe this. Oh, okay. The freaking ukulele song, bro. Okay, you put it in the water. In the tub. Oh, that's crazy though. Yeah, it starts like spinning a little bit and I wouldn't look at that honestly. Wow, this one comes with a freaking ring. Just like the June bride ring. Oh my god, you can get it now. How? Well, you can click here on this link. I'm not even joking though, this one actually comes with a ring. That's crazy. A bath bomb that comes with a ring. Let me see this one though. Intergalactic bath bomb. That's crazy. Okay, it looks like a planet or like a galaxy actually. Oh, that's really, really funny. What kind of chemicals goes into a bath bomb? Like, is it safe? Is it just shampoo or soap? Baking soda, essential oils. Okay. It's just soap. Okay. Because there's definitely a lot of colors going on there. At least the one that I'm looking at. Looks like it has a freaking torpedo. Holy frick. Don't buy the glitter one. Okay. Is there like any one that you like recommend? Like maybe scent wise, I guess? Some bath bombs come with gacha. I've seen the Pokemon ones, yeah. The Pokemon's the one that sell in the Pokemon Center. They're like Pokemon gacha. What kind of sense do you like? Something not too strong, I guess. Vanilla? I mean, I guess you can never go wrong with vanilla. I could do that. Coconut. Okay, I'll look for those. I do really like coconut and vanilla, so we'll see. I think I just need one, right? I think one should be enough. Lunaris bath bomb. If you get glitter, you'll be leaving a trail wherever you go. Oh no, wait, that's crazy actually. For a 12-hour stream, maybe 5 bath bombs. I don't think it'll be 12 hours. I think it'll be probably like 2-hour shower. Are you gonna sing in the shower? If I feel better, maybe I'll just sing a little bit. Don't forget the rubber ducky. Hell yeah. You're gonna turn into a prune. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely not showering for 12 hours. Tommy, thank you so much for the 15 months. I'd usually have a toy inside the ball. Oh, cool. Alyssa, thank you for the 15 months. Happy 15 months, Lucy. Hope you feel better soon. And Winnie, thank you for the super. Hi, Lucy. Can you wear a belt for the shower stream? Thanks. That could do in advance. Wait, why would I wear a belt? Huh? Why would I wear a belt? Wow, what is that? What does that do? Take it off. ASMR? What? You already have the shower. What? I'm very curious, like, when that happens. I hope that you guys don't hear, like, anybody talking on the next, you know, the neighbors. Because that would be really awkward. Crazy, thanks so much for the super. So that you can take it off for immersion ASMR. That's crazy. Take off socks for immersion too. Yeah, socks ASMR, I guess. Anyways, do we have any last questions that you guys want to ask? Because I might have to end the stream soon. You know, get some rest. Yuting, thank you for the 15 months. Yippee, 15 months, let's go. Might want to start wrapping up soon. I think 2 hours is kind of crazy for the fact that I'm sick. You should rest soon. Yeah, I need to take some rest. This is the most I've talked at all, so. Can do the millionaire laugh. I can't do it right now. We tuck you in. Okay. Will you please say happy early birthday to me? I will be 37 this month in July. This year in 3 weeks tops. Thanks. I'll say happy birthday now, but if you want a happy birthday song, then you'll have to come during your birthday. I stream pretty much every day except for Sundays, so you have a pretty good chance unless your birthday falls on Sunday. First, well, Lucy, is my birthday today, by the way. Liz, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Liz. Happy birthday to you. That's a very sick birthday right there. Mafia Gravity, thank you for the super. Just want to send this as a get well soon gift. Thank you. And Tim, thank you for the 11 months. 11 months, I started working since the beginning of the month and I'm already tired. By the way, get well soon, Lucien, rest. You too, otsukare. Hopefully everybody that's sick right now feels better soon. And everybody that just finished work, otsukare-sama. And everybody that's going to work or school right now, gambare. Hey Claire, thank you for the super. It's also Summer's birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Summer. Happy birthday to you. Here's a super to make sure you feel better soon. Thank you, Kianlingham. Thank you. Evan, thank you so much for the super. Get well soon. I will. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for receiving me again, and you know, for still being here after such a long break. Well, I guess, yeah, it was a break in a sense, right? But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for being so supportive, and don't forget to stream Honeymoon on the Toit. And not just that, I saw the Lunaris were doing like a little cool streaming watch along thing for the rest of from now to October. So yeah, it's, you know, that's another way to support me, is by, you know, listening to all the covers and originals. So I appreciate it. McTruffles, thank you for the super. Get well soon, Lucy. Hope you enjoy a nice rest. I will do my best. Probably having another tea right now, like literally as soon as I'm done. And then I'll hit the hay. Just probably sleep, even though, you know, it's not the best, but yeah, I think it's a good time to go to sleep if I really want to continue having the good schedule, sleep schedule. Thankfully I don't have to stream tomorrow because tomorrow is Roscoe Day, so I get to take a little break, and maybe I'll be back better by Wednesday. So yeah, please go support Roscoe as well. His birthday is tomorrow, and he might have something really cool prepared, or you know, maybe you might see me there, and maybe if he does a totsu or like something like that, I'll join. But yeah, please support Roscoe Graves. He's a pretty cool guy, and he deserves the world too. Evan, thank you so much for the super. That was a surprise for your birthday. Pretend you didn't see it. Oh. Okay, I'll close my eyes. I'll unretweet it too. But yeah, well, thank you everyone so much for coming today, for listening, for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Like I said, go support Roscoe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Roscoe Day, and you know, hope you guys have a great time, and I'll see you guys on the next one, which should be in like 2 days or so. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Bye bye. I really miss talking to you guys, so I'm glad that we're finally back. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you so much for everything. Bye bye. Johnny.